And hello and welcome to VRML Channel 1. We are having so much fun. 5 matches here tonight, and we're starting off with the first match of Season 5 for Sentinel against Team Rhinos. Man, this is going to be an absolute good one. I'm the one you see next to me, well, on the cameras, is Wonder T-Man doing the wonderful cams, of course. And hey, you folks are here, so thanks for joining us. It certainly is a pleasure. Flair, I hope you're doing well. Dem Rotten Apples, about to watch Rhinos win, you say? Well, 3.4K of you agree, but there are 5% of you that disagree, so we'll see. But man, oh man, I mean, what a phenomenal day. 5 matches back to back to back to back to back in one block here. Man, this is going to be some fun action. This is a silver bronze match starting us off, and then we have a bunch of plat and then some silver to finish the night. So all across the range, all across the board, all across the world, we will see some Echo Arena. And we will see round 1 right now. Neutral Joust, Team Rhinos in orange, Sentinel in blue. Let's see what these teams can do as it's going to get picked up by Rhinos. Headbutt downfield, but not quite connecting. Immediately, the stacks are lightning quick for Rhinos, but they aren't able to get a hand on the disc. So it is going to get sent to midfield. Will get recovered. Wally looking for the shot. No good. It's going to bounce high and wide. The goalie has not jumped out, so will get picked up by Wally. Wally open net and open 2, and they get those. Orange up on blue. Team Rhinos first on the board. 12, 11, 10, 9. Oh my, oh my, oh my. 6. Mikey Wifey, maybe one day, my friend. Maybe one day. Hopefully you're doing well, man. How's it going? Also a Team Rhinos fans, I see that. Well, Sentinels, they're looking to be sharp as can be as they are on guard, but that's going to bounce off the ceiling and not for long because it's going to get picked up by Aiden Does VR, and they're starting strong as that's not quite an open net, so they don't have an opportunity, but they find it! Oh, but they find the post, and that will bounce out back down into the trap. Will get picked up by Cavalry. Cavalry loses the hand, but it's going to get stolen from. Just an absolute stun fest as Cavalry still has the disc, finds the pass, but the bounce goes awry. Will get recovered now by Wally. Wally wondering where is the sky. Has anyone watched the movie Wally? What a good movie. As it is going to go, that's so random. Going to go back down in the trap. Not quite finding it. Love early goals. Banana Man, 942. I agree with you. And so does Wally. Finding Slice of Life 4-0. Alrighty. Alrighty. Cheered 500 bits. Flare. I missed that 1 minute ago. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out here with us here on VRML Channel 1. So many matches tonight. So much fun. That shot is going to go off the wall, though, off the shield, and Cavalry is here, but the disc isn't, as that is going to go a little bit to the right and stolen by Cloak, absolutely hiding in the shadows, but that clear is not what they wanted, so the wheel get recovered by Wally, and Wally so deadly, but finds the pass back to Cavalry. Cavalry diving in, bounce shot, gets to 6-0, Team Rhinos. Celasta, hot dog. Hot dogs are great. I don't like eating junk food that much, and hot dogs are certainly junk food, but every time I eat hot dogs, oh, it's so good. Except if they're too spicy. There was, when I was in France once, there was a, as soon as we got out of the subway, we were really hungry, right? But in France, if you're not unaware, some food's really spicy. What a shot. A little bit high. And the hot dog was stuffed with, like, this most spicy mustard I've ever had in my life. And as much as I really wanted to eat this hot dog, it was just inedible because I couldn't deal with the spice. So that's my hot dog story. We the best, Banana Man. You the best. Thanks for highlight your message, and thanks for hanging out here with us. And, well, that was the best shot. Top pocket from Aiden Does VR, more like Echo VR. Reaching for the stars, 8-0. Hot dogs make you throw... Oh, man. Rotten apples make me throw up. That could be a sick burn, but it's not intended to be. Rotten food just typically makes me throw up. Let's go stuck on ads. Oh, man. Well, I'm stuck on threes because Cavalry flies in 11-0 for Team Rhino. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Thanks, Banana Man. Subscribe. Yes, subscribe. I agree, Wonder Team, man. I agree. Hit the subscribe button, and then you won't have any more ads. Easy. Easy does it. Ayo, bronze game. Let's go. Aya, original. You get it, man. The rest of the night does have some plat and above. But hey, starting us off, two teams that haven't been casted yet this season. Always a pleasure to see. Actually, most of the games that we are casting haven't been casted yet this season. If maybe one team has yet to be cast. But yeah, this is great. I always love seeing these new teams. This is Sentinel's first game as a team. So it's certainly fun to see these new teams in Cycle 2 come through and try to find some success there. Sentinels does find the disc through mid, as it will get picked up by Aiden Does VR. Aiden Does VR looking for the clear. Sorry, that's Team Rhinos. Rhinos now connecting to Argos. Argos connecting to the 3, and that's how she goes. 14-0s. Oh, my. Oh, so last you're casting my match at 8 Central Invicta. Invicta! Yes, this is true. I am casting Invicta with Wonder Team Man on cams. Shout out to him. I was going to do a bunch of matches today, and then he's like, hey, I'm free. Let me know. I'm like, heck yeah, this is great. I don't have to do the cams, and he can do all the magic behind the scenes, and I could just hang out with you folks. But who's Invicta playing? Celestial Devourers, 9 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, man. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Should I join? You should join any team, Michael. It's just fun to play. You know, any rank, it doesn't matter. You know, everyone starts somewhere. Some people start higher than others, but I mean, 60% of the league is bronze, guys. You know, like you can't poop on bronze. This is where you start. This is how you you know, cut your teeth, so to speak, and so you get better, and then, you know, suddenly you're in master, and suddenly you're making shots like that, and Argos is gonna keep up the stack of pressure. 16-0. You should, Michael. Are you new? Have you joined VRML before, Michael? Let me know. Oh, okay, you can sub to 11th place? Okay. Well, then you shouldn't join a bronze team. You should join a good team. But unfortunately, Sentinel wasn't quite seeing what they missed, so they missed the disc. And Team Rhinos, well, they'll get 3 more on the board. 19-0, almost the Mercy. Probably join Bamboo. They're nice, dude. Have fun. Join that team. Anyone can sub higher. You just can't sub lower. Oh, that's true. Weehaw. This one is just hype votes. All the games tonight are just hype votes. I almost exclusively choose my matches that I cast off hype votes. So if you want to get casted, and I'm free, they'll get a shot. There you get 2. And there you go. And as Boogie, let's do the dance. Getting 2 on the board as Sentinel breaks the silence. But Weehaw, yeah, if you want to get your match casted, the best way to do it is simply using your channel points to guarantee it, right? Obviously. But hype votes are free. You just need your friends. Be like, hey friends, I'll hype vote your matches if you hype vote mine, and you do that to more friends, and suddenly you have a lot of goals and a lot of points, and you'll have those orange hype votes just like the orange has points. Team Rhinos, round 1 Mercy, 22-2. But yeah. Can you try to make your first 7-3? We're facing Sentinel. No promises, my friend. No promises. I have my own matches tomorrow, so I probably won't be able to cast any NA games. But I will cast some EU. So for all you folks playing earlier in the day, I probably would be around. But man, I mean, what a game! Do you sometimes choose random casted matches? My match only has like 1 hype vote. Well, see, the power of Mondays. Okay. So there's 2 ways to get casted. There's 2 main ways, right? Hype votes and redeem channel point redemptions, right? Those are the best ways to get casted. But the third way that we don't really talk about too much, but the best way to get casted is pick your match, either schedule it early on a Monday, like you did, so therefore, you were the only match at that time. So like, yeah, now there's a bunch of other matches that are playing around the same time right now, but the matches I selected to cast tonight were the ones scheduled first. You know, some of them were scheduled from hype votes, and a couple of them had some conflicts, like it was between 2 different matches, and one had 2 hype votes and one had 0. But if you schedule it early or on a Monday, and someone wants to cast on a Monday, then you're just set. You're ready to go. So, you know, that's why you're picked up, honestly. And all these Monday matches are always so fun to cast, because you get to see so many amazing teams play. And, well, it's going to be bouncing not in their way for Team Rhino, so it is going to get picked up now by Wally. Wally on the ground, looking around, finding the backboard, and finding one more pass. And just shoot. What are you doing? No, don't do that. See, I don't like that at all. That is a BM. BM is a bannable offense. I don't think so. But you get a ton of AP for it. I mean, don't do that. Just play the game. If you can score, score. If you can't, then don't. You know, but don't do stupid stuff like that. That's uncool. I really don't like that. But Cavalry is going to move in, juking around, trying to bait our defender, finds that one more pass, is looking for the cut. Oh, but the goal is open, and 2 on the board for Wally in round 2. Was Meta Squad hype voted or Protostars? Was Metaprod hype voted or Protostars? I don't understand that sentence. Thorodinson. Haven't missed anything. Nice. Claire, yeah, you're right. This is round 1. You haven't missed anything. Just 2 points. That's it. I know. Round 1 was over and done with. It was a Mercy in favor of Team Rhinos. But it will turn around. Was Minimal hype vote or Protostars? I don't remember Thor did, honestly. I mean, honestly, just get hype votes. If you just get hype votes, then you don't have to think about it. And cast your match and choose your match times at times that most matches aren't played, and therefore you have a much higher chance of getting casted. That's pretty much it. But I really do make a cognitive effort to look at teams who weren't casted before and trying to cast those. And there's a pass, and there's 2 more for Aiden does VR. 4 on the board for Team Rhinos. Flair, all the bits today. Thank you. Thank you for the 1,050 bits total. Oh, sorry, game's being casted tonight from Meta Squad. Oh, yeah, I think for Meta Squad, you folks were just yeah, at the time you were the only one available. Nice 3 from Aiden Does VR 7-0 certainly for Team Rhinos. Yeah, so you were just the only ones that you just scheduled your match so quick. That's why I pinged you guys. I pinged you guys saying like, hey, is your match actually playing today? Because sometimes people press the button accidentally and they're like, oops, didn't mean to. So yeah, if you I get, as I was saying, if you cast your match, if you schedule your match early, if you and your captain are as proactive as possible. Oh no, trying to go for a sneak play, but didn't work. And Aiden does. Well, they'll have their way. 10-0. Yeah, but that's the way it goes, Thoro. I mean, if you just schedule your match early, which you guys did, I picked it up. Your game, Metastars against, Meta Squad against Protostar, and Invicta against Celestial Devourers. You guys were the only game at the time when I was looking. So, easy does it. And well, there's a nice pass, a quick pass from Cloak. Cloak is looking for an opportunity now, floating upfield. The stack is back, pressuring from behind, but they do break apart. They are getting leeched, but they are going to go for the boop pass. Boop shot, almost, but it is going to get picked up by Argos. Argos off the wall, will get recovered now by Cloak. Cloak moving up, looking for the high pass. Won't be a pass, but it will bounce back into the hands of Cavalry. Cavalry, he's looking for the option, bouncing high off the ceiling, will get recovered now. I won't get red, unfortunately, though. But Cavalry is here, and everyone gets stunned. But Blue is still looking for the clear, but the boost is good for Wally. Wally hands a hand on the disc, slowing it down for the pass across, and just absolute disciplined gameplay here from Team Rhinos as they are juking around, looking for the pass as it goes. Argos downfield all the way through, but it will get picked up by Miss NS Boogie, who is going to bounce that one off the wall. Will get recovered, though, by Aiden Does VR. And yes, Griffin, I agree. Placement is definitely greater than speed. Never look at speed. I don't even look at speed. When I was, placement's more important. I'd rather hit a 55-meter shot than shoot a 19 and have it missed. And that's a nice long 3 that would have gone in. But NS Boogie has a read, will bounce back. All the way back, in fact, is where's the stack, but they're stunned as Team Rhinos gets it done, gets the recovery as a Cavalry jukes, tries to find some space, tries to find a teammate, will find that one through mid, gonna get picked up by Wally. Wally, one more pass, bouncing vertically, but who's there to read? Well, potentially, it is the Cavalry, and the Cavalry is not here because it's Aiden. Aiden looking near, looking around, looking for the opportunity, as it is going to be moving off the wall, but they lost one, and their pass option disappeared. So it's going to be a 3-on-4 now in favor of the Sentinel squad, as they are going to get the clear, looking for some points on the board. Where's the stack? They're all broken apart, not able to find each other, and Wally will turn this one around. I mean, Sentinels, I mean, they're a new team, okay? This is the beginning of their story here in Cycle 2. I was a team like this many seasons ago. We started late in the season, even later, I think. We started in Cycle 4, Cycle 3, and, we didn't really know what we were doing, and, we didn't find the stacks, and I would love to see Sentinel find some stacks because, well, Cavalry finds the counterattack 12-0. Original, just a placement, just a matter of placement. I mean, obviously, once you have placement and speed or some jukes or whatever, it won't necessarily work. But placement is more important than speed. I'd rather accuracy over speed. Is all I'm trying to say. Your game crashed. No, we'll restart it. Come back. As it is going to get recovered now by Wally. Wally sending it through mid, read by Cloak. Cloak looking for an opportunity. Will bounce off the backboard, as it is going to be picked up here by Cloak. Cloak slapping it low, but unfortunately, we didn't get to see Sentinels too far out of their half, but unfortunately, they are playing a perma goalie and a perma defender. So, not necessarily the most number advantage play here in the bubble, as they are just going to juke for some time. Aiden's going to find the pass now to Wally. Wally looking upfield, looking for the stack to come together, but they are going to find the pass back to Aiden. Aiden now getting pressure from behind, will get that disc turned over, but recovered now by Wally. Wally juking around the tunnel, looking for that one-back pass. Great control here as Aiden's moving in, and the net's open. Ducks one, and that's easy does it, as the slam is 14-0 for Team Rhinos. Oh man. All right. All right. All right. All right. 3 minutes left on the clock. You know, let's see what Cloak here can do, as they are going to find the pass down all the way across, bouncing off the wall. Will get recovered here by Orange. Unfortunately, not Blue. So it's going to be Team Rhinos again, looking on the offensive, as it is going to be off the wall, going for the boop. And the boop might have gone in, but Enes Boogie has some hope in them, as they are going to move this one downfield, but their teammates will not be able to recollect, so it is going to be Cavalry moving back down. I just need to see stacks. So if Sentinels watches this back, the number one thing I would say is just find stacks. You know, that's fundamentals here in this game. You know, have both stacks, pressure up. You can rotate back faster. You don't need to have a player or a goalie back. But hey, you know what? This is early days for you. You know, this is just the beginning of your story. Every single player at some point started, you know, right where you are now, as unfortunately Enes Boogie does get the technical goal. 16-0 for Team Rhinos. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, I don't know who that is, V4 Waffles. Am I supposed to know who that is? Wonder, do you know who that is? Do you know who Charlie Demilio is? Echo Edition? I don't know what that means. Alright. Wonder's more hip than me. He's explaining it. Thanks, Wonder. As it is going to be a high shot, high pass, not going to connect, but it will connect to the hands of Aiden. Aiden moving back the other way now. As it is... yeah, I think so. I think so, Original. I think so. It's unfortunate, but hey, it happens. You know what? I mean, this is early days, man. Oh, the ender from Aiden, and Aiden finally pass low. Won't quite connect immediately, but it will bounce back into the hands of Cavalry. Cavalry on the backboard, and whoa, hits the post. Oh no, as a Boogie is looking for the clear sheet of TikToker. That's what Wonder was saying, Midnight. Thank you. But I don't know. I should watch more TikTok again. But there's a headbutt save, and we take those for days. Sentinel on fire here in the last 60 seconds of the second round. But Cavalry is looking to find the back of the net, as well, they can still get the big 2-0, the big mercy, but they say no, as a Boogie finds the saves coming in clutch here in the last 30 seconds, as it is going to bounce, but still unfortunately not picked up yet by Sentinels. As it is going to get recovered by Wally here. Wally looking for an opportunity, moving this one downfield now, looking it through mid. There's the stack. Rhinos getting the recovery, but there is a goalie back, so it's a 3-on-1 right now, but players are rotating. Now it's a 3-on-2, but they dive, and they get the top pocket. Argos, 19-0, Team Rhinos. Alrighty, well, with that shall be the game. And, well, I mean, it certainly was insane for the side of Team Rhinos. Sentinel, hey, you know what? You'll get them next time. You win some, you lose some. And, hey, the more games you play, the better you get. Certainly, that's the way it goes. And, you know what? That was just the beginning. Again, this is Sentinel's first game. First game ever in VRML as a team. So, hey, you know what? Gotta respect the community. Huge shout out to you folks joining the community and having some fun here playing Echo VR. And, hey, again, you win some, you lose some, but it is okay. They are always fun to watch, Michael. I certainly agree. Yeah, I mean, absolutely great game to see there from Team Rhinos. Let me choose your channel points. Channel points, Team Rhinos, right? Yes. Yeah, there you go. So we are having a few more games tonight. Wonder, what do you think? We have 19 minutes until our next match. Are we going to end the stream and start again, or are we just going to leave it live? Well, all right. So we are going to end this stream just for a few minutes, and we'll be back for a 4-block here on Channel 1. It's crazy seeing how fast bronze players, then seeing... I don't understand what you're saying, Michael. But that's okay. Yeah, it certainly was insane, Original. It was a good time, but not a long time. But we will be back in a short time, in just about 20 minutes. I'm the one you see, Luke, that is, and on cams is, of course, the Wonder Team Man. We'll be back. Don't go too far away.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.